It's week 2 in the woods again, so I have now finished an entire 14-day sheet of medication, which is really cool. I honestly never thought I'd get to this stage, so I'm really happy about that. This beautiful day, and yeah, I just thought I'd make a video because it's exactly 2 weeks since I started. So how am I feeling? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling? Where am I feeling? So how am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. Yeah, a lot more energy. I'm still a little bit anxious, of course. I mean, I don't think it's fully set in, but 2 weeks in, you know, we should be right in the middle of all the nasty side effects and stuff. And I'll talk a bit about side effects, but not too heavy. Pretty good, actually. So yeah, feeling good. Starting to sort of get glimmers of normality again, which is great. Like back to or even better than what I was before. So like, I mean, doing this, there's no one around, but like this would kind of freak me out before. Like a few months ago, I would never think about doing this. Also because it would have been freezing. It's actually pretty warm right now. Side effects wise, there were 3 main things I want to talk about side effects wise in this second week. So the first thing is, I talked about it in the previous video, but the stomach issues like diarrhea and stuff, that's lessened. That's been good. So I'm not on the toilet as much, but on the other side of that, like I've found it quite hard to eat breakfast. I had quite like a dry mouth at night, like waking up in the morning quite a dry mouth, so like eating anything early morning just feels really hard, like it's quite hard to swallow and stuff like that. So that's been a bit of an issue, but I mean, it's not a disaster. Just sort of, you know, have a bit of something to drink, so that's not too much of an issue. I have also been using like some micro pore tape to like put over my mouth. Like this is completely separate from the medication, but just to put over my mouth so I like nose breathe more, because I thought I nose breathed all the time, but then I used this like sleeping app and it monitored any sounds that pick up or anything, and there were loads of just like stuff like that throughout the night. So I've been using nose mouth tape to sort of force the nasal breathing, which is, I think, has also helped with the dry mouth thing. So that's the first thing, the stomach. Second thing is more energy, like much more energy. Really good. Also, I noticed, like I did a run last night, for example. I came back after that. Usually I would have been crazy dizzy and everything like that, but I was okay. And but the whole of, on the opposite side of that, the whole of last night I was like awake. The insomnia has kind of risen a bit. Finding it quite hard to get to sleep now, but it's not really it's making me kind of tired in the day, but like a different type of tired. So still a little bit drained at times. It's feeling like that draining feeling. Still getting that at times. Still feeling like not fully in my body in terms of like sense of touch feels off and stuff like that. So still having a bit of that, but I don't think it's as bad as it was before. So yeah, more energy, which is good. But then on the other side of that also means I can't really get to sleep that well. Final side effect I want to discuss is the increased anxiety did hit me, unfortunately, this week. In week 2, I did get more anxiety. There were 2 nights where I was asleep, or I was like sort of in a half sleep state, trying to get to sleep, and then suddenly I just get hit with this nasty panic attack, freaking out, really derealized, freaking out about, you know, is reality gonna split, stuff like that. I've had it before, like non-medicated and stuff like that, and hangovers and stuff, but this was different because it was like I was literally asleep and I woke up with a panic attack, like heart rate boom, 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 boom. You know how it is. So not ideal, but again, like it lasted maybe 15 minutes each time, sort of calm myself down. Had to watch some YouTube to sort of just reset everything. So that happened twice this week, which isn't ideal. But that was expected. I was sort of waiting for that moment to happen because I knew that stuff like that happens. Again, we're only on 10 mg, so week 2, 14 days in with 10 mg. It's been going really well. I'm just sort of more, I think it's mainly a placebo effect, to be honest, but I'm more super happy that I've done it. Like proud of myself for actually following through with it, because I think it was something I wouldn't end up doing. I thought it was something I'd always like delay and put off, and I would never take the leap, but here we are. I'll catch up again in a week's time with this stuff, but just a quick life update talking about Leap. I'm getting Leap tattooed on my arm, I'm going to tattoo consultation later today, actually, up in London, so I've got to make this video quick.